Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes, and it's getting a bit spicy, shall we say, in Falkirk. There is a group, and it's called Falkirk for All, and it's launched a petition on change.org, and it wants the local council there, Falkirk Council, to put an exclusion zone around an immigrant hotel because they don't want people going there and protesting. They're saying it's unfair on the immigrants. I think it's unfair on the locals having to put up with the immigrants who are treated far better than the local indigenous Scots. And of course, the immigrants have these proclivities that often include doing terrible things, as we see every week or sometimes every day. There's court cases about this sort of thing. But they want to remove the rights of people to protest. They want them held back, so they're not allowed to protest where the protest ought to be, because they don't like people protesting against immigration. A very weird lot. It's that fascism of the left, isn't it? We've got to shut down complaint. We've got to shut down the words of people because they don't like the words that people are saying. They don't like you protesting against what they believe, so we'll shut the protests down, you know. They say it would be better for those living in the hotel. Yeah, I would suggest it'd be better if you actually closed down the hotel and sent the immigrants back to whatever the country they came from. Since they're here illegally, it's, after all, it'd save an awful lot of money. Because even though they are in the hotel, after 6 months, of course, they're actually going to go taken out of that hotel and they get put into houses that were earmarked for local Scots. But now the immigrants go to the top of the queue and take any houses that come up. So that's what Falkirk for All are saying. They're saying, screw you if you are waiting for a house. We want the immigrants to have it. We don't want anyone to protest. Well, makes your choice, don't you? I wonder how other groups will face this. Will they start a change.org saying, we must have the right to protest? Or can we stop illegal immigrants queue jumping the housing list? Or things like that. I mean, that's perfectly acceptable, I think. It's saying that the people living in the Cladden Hotel don't choose to be there. Yes, they do. They're the ones that got on the little boat and came across the channel. They didn't accidentally fall on it, did they? So that's bullshit. And said their place there at the Home Office is the only place they can call home. No, they can call home, and all they have to do is go home. It's not hard. But there we go. So again, it's let's shut down the argument because they don't like the argument. Typical leftist argument. They don't actually have an argument. It's unreasonable, isn't it? Oh, we can't argue the point, so we'll just shut you up. Surprised they aren't using force. There we go. Let me know what you think. Thanks very much. Bye.